Hey everyone, Griever here with your Let's Play Falsebound Kingdom Yu-Gi-Oh! This is the next level, the 4th level in the Yugi's campaign, Battle for Tsugut. In the last one, if you didn't see it, we had a pretty handy victory. Right now Shimon's looking pretty good. We also obtained Winged Dragon Guardian of the Fortress number 1 as our new monster edition, which we will be adding to Yugi's team because very classic. I like the classic Yugi monsters from the anime and things like that. So anyways, let's get underway for the battle for Tsugut. After the great victory on the Central Way, the only enemy forces left are those of Capulia in Tsugut. Realizing that he is at a disadvantage, he has fortified the defenses at the castle and holed up there. Yugi's forces are having difficulty breaking the defenses. Will they be able to take Tsugut and free the island? No idea. All I know, alright, so perfect. Fizdis does not go, but Shimon goes, who I'm using. Tristan goes, and so does Yugi. Now, as I said, Silverfang's doing pretty well right now, but we're just going to switch him out. We're going to take his items, first off, because I want those items on Yugi's team. And we're going to replace, and we're going to find, there he is, Winged Dragon Guardian of the Fortress. He's already level 8, so we don't really lose much in the way of attack power. We got a blue medicine there, so we're just going to D. We're going to go 7, and we're also going to go Monster Reborn. Just the same setup the Silverfang had. And we're going to get rid of Mystic Horseman for... And where is he? Silverfang. There he is. So we do like Silverfang. And let's see, we have a blue medicine, Monster Reborn. Let's just add one more blue medicine. Why not? Let's add a blue medicine. And Shimon here is doing quite well. I don't think he needs anything more than that, what he's got. So this is a pretty good setup for our teams right now. We will be using definitely Shimon and Yugi throughout the... I mean, you have to use Yugi pretty much, but we're going to be using those two definitely throughout. Tristan, I'm not sure. Tristan is just what I'm using right now. Might use Tristan. I usually switch to someone like Mai or Joey later on, who you unlock. Spoiler alert. Probably end up using Joey, Yugi, Tristan, Shimon. That's probably pretty much it. I don't see myself using very many. I don't really use Taya or anybody like that. Might use Mako. I always like Mako. You do get Mako in this. Mako Tsunami. So, anyways, so that's the team setup, and let's get underway. And now we're underway here, guys. We are underway. It's very well defended. Yeah. Unless we do something, we're just going to continue to sustain damage. There's got to be something else we can try. Perhaps there is. Let's free all of the surrounding villages and towns and strengthen our own position. So basically same idea as before. Basically you don't lose kind of thing. Don't you lose Yugi's team, which I have done before just by being stupid. Not on this particular mission, I don't think. I think maybe once I did that. For those of you who don't know, this is my strategy. I usually, so I can even out the experience, and Shimon doesn't take all the brunt of the attacks, because if you leave guys in your base and they're all huddled together, sure, you strengthen your defense at that one place and you can just wait for them to attack you, but it doesn't really work out that way. It doesn't work out that well. So we have the Phantom Diwan, Zaragan. I did remember Mr. Rock Lobster's name this time, and Slot Machine. And none of these enemies have any items quite yet. It's still kind of exclusive to boss enemies at this point, so I'm not too worried about them healing up, so I'm just going straight for the assault. But yeah, so basically that's part of my strategy, just for anybody who's anybody who's watching, and I mean, I know some of you guys who are watching are kind of like, okay, yeah, we get it, we know why you're doing it, we played this game, but some viewers might not have played this game, so that's why I like to explain. Maybe someone's having a little difficult time at this point, like, oh yeah, once I get past this, I'm fine, but you know, my guys are strong enough after that, but my god, I can't win this level, like, I just find it really difficult early on, and I'm like, well, here's the way I do it, you know, maybe you'll find this quite a bit easier. And in-game, see, my problem is I don't wait for in-game things like the fires in the last episode, and things like that. I think there's another. I think we get another guy in this episode. What happens in Battle of Discood? There's something else that does go on in this level, and it's the same idea because this is where we're introduced to equipment. I remember that the castles are surrounded by anti-air and anti-ground cannons, and that basically halves whatever your. I'm pretty sure it's always half. It's 50% of your total health is taken away. So, like, you could walk up there if you have guys who are like really weak or have like less than half their health. They can take it all away. That's how bad this is. So, you know, so there is strategy involved, particularly in this level, but there is an opportunity in the level to avoid that altogether and not have to waste a bunch of healing items or anything like that. So, yeah, but anyway, as I said, this strategy, as you can see from the map here, is I sent 2 units, even though there's 2 units from 2 sides coming at my main base, I've sent Tristan off in one direction to the north, and I've sent Yugi down southeast here, because now everyone's going to get even distribution of experience. As these 2 enemies come at me, I'm going to be able to, you know, I'm going to be able to weaken them quite significantly with my 2 teams. And by the time they reach Shimon, Shimon's going to be able to take on 2 weaker teams, so it's an even amount of experience gain. Plus, since Shimon is my strongest, I left him in the base to soak up a little bit of experience, but I sent Tristan and Yugi because they're the 2 weaker of the teams. I sent them so they get to battle twice. They battle this team, but then they go and try to battle the base. So, yeah, so let's, he's on guard, so let's attack the Dark Elf. Why not? Let's attack Dark Elf with magic cannon. So we have a Dark Rabbit, a Cyber Commander, and a Dark Elf here to contend with. But of course, our Fairy Blade Slash is pretty tank right now because of the legendary sword we have equipped. And I'm liking our new winged dragon. So we got 2 dragons and a swordsman. Kind of cool. And now Cyber Commander's going to die because he decided to not guard again. This time he's being kind of stupid there. Now I think Flame Gale should be enough to take this guy out. If it's not, that's going to suck, and it's just enough. So that was a good. Alright. Dark Elf there, yeah, Dark Elf guarded. So we're just going to do some more damage to the Dark Rabbit. And he misses anyway, and we'll win that battle quite handily. And now, see, we have a much weakened team for Shimon to finish off and get a little bit of experience, while Yugi's team took the brunt of it, and now Yugi will advance further on. Same thing we did with Tristan, and Tristan will probably assault this place first before any other teams attack. Which is a Slot Machine, a Judge Man, and I think that's Water Girl. Pretty sure that's Water Girl. We'll find out here in a second. That is Water Girl, yes, that is Water Girl. So, and we are going to assault Water Girl because our team is not really that strong, and there's no way we can do anywhere near enough to take out Slot Machine or Judge Man in one bout. But if we can get a couple of early hits, maybe a critical on this Water Girl, we should be able to take her out. And I apologize, guys, when I'm snotting and sneezing a little bit here. Not so much the sneezing, but just a little under the weather, working out in the cold today. So, and up here in Canada, that's we get real cold as compared, I guess, to other places. My fiance is from California, and she thinks you know, 60, 55 degrees Fahrenheit is cold, and that's still t-shirt weather for us up here. So, fun little fact. My opinion on real cold. Griever doesn't believe in California's idea of cold. And clearly YouTube will hate me for such a thing. So we did manage to take out Water Girl. Let's just get a strike in here on the Judge Man, because why not? And we'll take Silver Fang here after a plasma laser cannon. We will take Silver Fang, and we will we'll heal up Gazelle there a little bit, because Gazelle's looking a little weak, especially since he just got Hammer of Justice. Oh yeah, he definitely needs that heal for the next bout against these two. And we might not even, let's see, yeah, we're not even going to be able to probably finish them off, one of them off in the next battle either, especially because I know they're going to guard. Whoever I decide to go against, they will guard at least one turn, and then that'll be that. So now the strategy is kind of forming, coming together, and it's very basic strategy. I know that, guys. I'm not thinking, oh, I'm the only one who figured this out, you know. But it is a good strategy. See now, you know, by the time they get to Shimon, Tristan gained a little experience, didn't take a whole lot of damage, and now, you know, I managed to just take out. See? So now I'm down to, with one attack, I'm down to just fighting off one monster with a fully healed team. You know, my strongest team currently. I don't know about if they are the actual strongest. They probably are. They have the most amount of action points, that kind of stuff. Okay, so he guarded, so this is going to be a waiting game now. And he guarded again, so I got no choice. I got to try to break through the guards. That's really going to waste 1 or 2 actions, because that's probably going to do 0. Because Slot Machine is highly defensive, and this is something I'm not sure if I brought up before, but how the monsters, yeah, like I always like using my favorite monsters, not necessarily the strongest, but in this game, oh my, yeah, see, like they just don't have the strength, because Feral Imp, Beaver Warrior, Horn Imp, they're nowhere near the, you know, now I finally broke through the guard after 3 assaults, right? So this is an example of where, yes, the monsters level up, but an initial monster, Slot Machine, will always be stronger than Beaver Warrior. So a level 99 Slot Machine will be stronger than a level 99 Beaver Warrior. Not to say Beaver Warrior can't beat Slot Machine, you know, with items and different things, but it's just that this is kind of the way it works, you know. So I did win, but you know, I always like that element, so I can still level up, so I can still use my favorite characters or my favorite monsters. They're all still viable. It's just that, you know, Dark Magician will always be stronger than Celtic Guardian at the end of the day. So you do want to get the stronger monsters for that reason, but I can still use monsters that I like. Alright, so first things first, I'm going to heal Gazelle again, just because 2 attacks will take him out. So let's attack the Judge Man. Let's give the Judge Man a little run for his money. And if we were to get a critical hit, we should be able to take him out. I don't think we can otherwise. We just don't have enough action points to do it. Our damage output is all less than 200 battle damage. Not so much with these guys. That was 220 odd, and Hammer Justice does 200 plus. Yep. So quite a lot of damage from both Judge Man and Slot Machine, and this is, as I said, an example. They are probably actually weaker level than me, but because Judge Man's initial, like the initial stats of all monsters at level 1 are their card stats. That's what they are. So that's kind of how they manage to work it, and I kind of like that intricate way that's done. But see, we did get a critical, but even a critical will not be enough. I know that. Let's Blue Medicine Silver Fang, because we're not going to be able to finish him off anyways, but we're going to make it easy on myself. I'm going to heal up Silver Fang. I'm going to take a plasma laser cannon to the face. Who's taking it? Giant Soldier of Stone. Yep, and he's going to wait, and I'm going to just make it so that I have an easy time taking out Judge Man next turn. So this is a much longer battle, because my guys are just, you know, they're stronger, but they're not much stronger than the, you know, like this is kind of an even battle where the enemy is just as strong as me. So it does take multiple battles, but I kind of like that. I kind of like the idea of, like, you know, just because you lost one bout, you can come right back and you can beat the shit out of them the next time, you know, because sometimes critical hits and misses and guarding and just, you know, how to effectively use action points. It's just all part of the strategy of the game, and I really do enjoy it. I really don't want... I'd like to take out that Judge Man, but I can't afford to have Gazelle die on me because I was too hasty in taking out Judge Man. It's not like I'm going to be able to win this time anyways. Still got to take out a fully healed slot machine. Or full health. Full life points, sorry. This is Yu-Gi-Oh! It's life points. And one more hit. Yeah, Judge Man didn't get a chance. Alright. So now we're down to just slot machine. Which should take another battle. It'll take one more battle. But I should be able to do it in one more battle. Just gonna use plasma laser cannon, which is actually good for me because even though he's attacking, you know, Gazelle there, and Gazelle's almost kicked the bucket, now slot machine hasn't guarded, so I can get another hit in so that the next battle's a little easier. Because now he's down to less than 800. 723, I should be able to take that out. And Silver Fang gained another action point at level 10, so, you know, I should have zero problem doing that. I don't think Gazelle's going to get there again for the third time in a row. I think it's going to be, yep. Got one of the guys assaulting Shimon in his base. And it's the slot machine asshole. Didn't I just fight this guy? And we will take him out right here. So very quick, very easy battle, and hopefully Tristan can pull off the same win that easily. Fairlamp gained a level up. So yeah, this is definitely my strongest by level team. I'm not sure about battle power, maybe, especially the amount of action points. And now we get to fight the Dark Elf team with Shimon. And we'll just go straight for the attack on the Dark Elf because it's only going to take 3 hits to take him out. Her out. And we get a full 3 action points before they even get a chance, so that was pretty easy. That was only 532. Even a full health one, I'm pretty confident. I'm almost positive we could have taken out a full health Dark Rabbit. So, just the amount of action points this team has is, like, their battle power might not be the strongest, but because of the amount of action points they get, it's definitely the highest output. Grapple Talon. And that ends that team. So we just took out 2 teams in 2 bouts. You know, we're looking pretty good there. And Beaver Warrior and Hornib just gained another action point each. So, you know, I just can't go wrong with this setup. Now, hopefully this time this is the last battle against this team, because this team has been just kind of annoying, really. Just because Judge Man and Slot Machine, my damage output isn't that great with this team. It's actually probably the weakest of all 3 teams I have currently, and so it takes a while to battle anybody with any form of life points, any strong amount of life points. Stone Splitter Sword, and of course he guarded, so I just gotta wait and hopefully he attacks instead of guarding. Yes, he attacked, so now I definitely can take him out. He's going to go after Silver Fang. And he does about 200 damage to Silver Fang. That's not a huge deal. I'm just going to howl at him a little bit there. And now I'm going to use some blue medicines to heal up my team because Slot Machine can't do anything. And it's only going to take one more attack to take him out. So let's hit Wait. Let's hit Item, Blue Medicine on Gazelle. That way, when the next battle comes, I've got more health. There, a decent amount of health to fight the next battle. And we took him out, and we got a critical. Of course, that's when we get a critical. When it's not necessary. But the whole team leveled up. That's cool. Tristan gained an action point star, so... And now Yugi's about to finish off this team, I believe. Let's see what he can do. Or not finish off, this is the first. Jeez, he took a while to get there. Celtic Guardian is slow. And it's a Faceless Mage, Silver Fang, and Blackland Fire Dragon, so definitely not a bad team setup. Let's try and take out Silver Fang here. And of course we miss with Fireball, that's nice. Let's try this again. That's a little better. And we take a Flame Gale from Blackland Fire Dragon to our Celtic Guardian. But this will make up for it with a Fairy Blade Slash doing about 266. That's pretty good. And he's on guard, so come on, redeem yourself, redeem yourself. There we go. And another attack from Fairy Blade Slash should be enough. I'm not going to do it with, of course he goes on guard, so let's attack the Blackland Fire Dragon instead. Just get some damage output going there. And we will wait with you. I don't think Blackland Fire Dragon can do 181 to Silver Fang though, so I'm not going to take the chance. I'm definitely going to take out Silver Fang because the score right now is saying that he will win unless I take out that Silver Fang. So I don't want to waste a move, so I'm going to be doubly sure. Let's just wait. Let's attack Blackland again. Of course I miss, so that's another point in his direction. Jesus. I don't think, even if I kill that thing, I don't think I'll get enough points. Just those misses really kind of screwed me over. Yeah, that's definitely not going to be enough. So I actually lost that battle. Even though, see, and there's a perfect example. I was going to try to explain this. I don't think I talked about this earlier, but you can still win a battle but lose just because, you know, you played poorly. They played way better. They had more luck, more missing, more critical hits, more guarding, more just, you know, overall damage given, you know, just stuff like that. That really does change things. So let's try and take out this Blackland Fire Dragon before he gets all his moves off. If I get a... Now, if these two hit and I get a shot with Celtic Guard, I should be able to take him out. Ah, damn. He's still got to move off, so... But, there's a miss in my favor, so now my score is now through the roof in comparison, and that should take out... yeah, so now this time, it's kind of on the opposite foot this time. So now we're going to use Celtic Guard's 2 moves to attack, but we're going to use we're going to use Winged Dragon to heal up Celtic Guardian and stuff, just keep the team a little bit alive here. And because I definitely can't take him out in anyways, unless I were to get a critical hit with Celtic Guardian. So I'm just going to do enough damage so that it's not a problem. Of course, see, there's another miss. I'm having awful luck here. And this Faceless Mage is just being annoying. I guess I should have used Blackland to heal that turn because that would have been more useful. I mean, I'm still going to win here, but... So now, one more battle, and then that will take care of... And Blackland gained another action point, so that's... hugely helpful actually, because that's the one problem. This damage output isn't bad, but the amount of misses and the low amount of action points. Winged Dragon only has 2 action points. Celtic Guard only has 3. It's, you know, Blackland had 2. Now we're getting a little more viable here. So there's a good hit. I use a blue medicine on Blackland Fire Dragon. Get his health back up. We're going to Flame Gale to face this Mage, and then we'll use Celtic Guard to take out the last. Propel Hex on Celtic Guard, of course. Celtic Guardian, poor bastard, always taking the assault. But we will take him out with this, and now we will have all 3 bases. So that was basically the strategy on how to take that out. It wasn't the best executed, but that's basically the way you do that for anybody who ever struggled with this mission. You know, you just need Three teams, and they're plenty. Yugi! That's you, Yugi, isn't it? Bakura, you're okay. Barely. Where is everyone else? Tristan's already here, but I don't know where the others are. I see. Well, I'm glad that we found each other. You're attacking the provincial capital of Tskurt, right? I think I can help you out. How so? You can't march an army through it, but there is a hole in Tskirt's defenses. Leave it to me. I'll confuse the guards and destroy the defensive equipment. If you just hang in there for one more day, you will see a fire in the castle. That means the cannons will be out of action, giving you the chance you need to storm the castle. I'll get on it right away. I'll see you in Tskurt. Bakura, wait! I hope he's alright. And I apologize that my Bakura accent always seems to switch over to Australian half the time. It's I'm not very good at these voices. I just thought it'd be fun to do them, guys, so bear with me with that. So I think what we're gonna do here is let's do a trade union. See what we got. Don't like dark energy. Book of Secret Arts, love it. I'm going to buy 3 of them because they will be so useful when I get a mage. Black Pennant, what's that do? See, I don't like using the magic ones when used, to use them. I just like the ones that increase my attack. Only monsters from the Darklands can wear this necklace. Gives attack a power up and inflicts heavy damage on spellcaster monsters. You know what? I will buy one. I still have plenty of gold, and now I'm not destitute yet. So anyway, see, now here is where one of the strategies comes into play that I very rarely use, which is each of these castles. See that white line there, guys? It's kind of like flashing, like it's at a rave party. That there is basically the anti-ground and anti-air cannons that each of these castles have. So what Bakura says was, if you look at the game clock, you can wait a full day from the time you basically rescued until there's a certain time, and then he'll destroy all these for us. But you know, I don't really like to wait. I'm just like that. So let's go. Shamon's going to go and help Tristan out right there. Tristan is also going to attack right there, and Yugi is going to attack right there. Now, here's the trick, though, to doing this, is I always grab you, and where is inside the line? There we go. Same with you. Inside the line, but not actually attacking. That way he doesn't die. And you. So that way, once they get inside there, they'll take the hit, but then I have a chance to heal them before they attack me. So now they've wasted their cannons. But I didn't show up there yet. So see, it took heavy damage, but now I have a chance to use up my blue medicines, and I can heal my team all the way. And now I can attack them without problem. It takes a lot of blue medicines, of course, but whatever works. Now technically, Horn Imp can just go in there and attack. Because, okay, so like, see, Silver Fang, because the amount of damage output by those cannons is ridiculous. As I said, I think it's half or better. So now we're facing a Winged Dragon Guardian in the Fortress, one of those stupid bluebirds, and a Black Land Fire Dragon again. But now that we're at full health, I'm not really worried about it. We should just check their team. Nothing really major, no real problems. Let's take out that Winged Dragon with our own Winged Dragon. So yeah, actually Horn Imp, their Shimon's team, doesn't actually need to stop because they're a ground type monster. So they're they're a ground type monster. They're both ground. Tristan and Shimon's team are both ground. So you can't just keep assaulting. When you build up that's a one attack kind of payoff, and then it has to reload again, and I forget, it takes like 2 minutes, 5 minutes, something like that. It's not a huge amount of time, but you basically, it needs a recharge time, like basically reload the cannons, you know, that kind of thing. So it's good for an initial assault, weakens the team significantly, so you have an easy first bout. After that, it gets a little worse. So we're going to take out the winged dragon here with our own winged dragon, and then we'll have to heal up. Oh, of course, that's when I get a critical. We'll have to heal up Celtic Guard. And I didn't see who guarded, so I'm just going to take a chance here. If anybody. Okay, that was pretty lucky. So I'm going to use up my last blue medicine with Blackland Fire Dragon. So basically, Winged Dragon's sole purpose now is going to be basically healing. I don't think I can take, unless I get a critical. Unless my damage output is better than I think. I don't think I can take out that Blackland Fire Dragon this turn. But the score kind of says I've won. So let's see, what can I do here? If it's 300 plus, I'll be fine. 276, no way. Unless it's a critical. This is just kind of the... Yeah. So Blackland will be destroyed next time. Everyone gets a bit of a level up. So now Yugi's team is kind of close to Shimon's in levels, which is better for me. I'll just wait until he takes care of this castle, and then I'll load up Tristan's team. I'll heal up Tristan's team there, and I'll assault that castle with both teams in a wave. So let's see. First things first, take care of this guy. Now I know I could have just waited, but forget it. I have enough. You know, I could have used where he has almost 300 plus damage. I could have waited and attacked the bird thing there instead of wasting some of that damage output. But I'm not too worried about it. I should have plenty of action points to take out this bird, assuming misses aren't a thing. And of course he goes on guard. That's okay. I can wait and wait and wait and wait. If he goes on guard again, it's not a huge deal. I can break through it, but just err on the side of caution. I'll take the Sky High Assault from... Alright, what is this thing's name? Wing Eagle. Alright, so Wing Eagle is the asshole I hate, along with the Phoenix Bird thing. Good to know, good to know. Alright, so let's... Fairy Blade Slash this thing, and of course we miss with Fairy Blade Slash. That's not good. So we're going to definitely have to use up all our action points here to make sure that we kill this thing. I would hate to have to battle for 100 health. Alright, we hit that one. Come on, come on, come on. Alright, great damage output there. As long as Flame Gale doesn't miss, we have won it. And we won it. So there we go. That castle's taken over. That's pretty cool. We got some Book of Secret Arts, a Black Pendant. You know, we grabbed a few things. Now, I do that once a level. Like, that was lucky actually, because some of the time you can just get Blue Medicine, Monster Reborns, that kind of stuff. Not that they aren't useful items, just that, you know, that's kind of the way it is. So let's. Alright, so you need a Monster Reborn. Oh, I don't. Okay. So we're going to use up all our Blue Medicines to heal up this team. And now we will attack, and we will attack. So we will take care of Dino Guy here. But we're doing this in a wave, yep, and it was smart to do this because I somehow knew that the ones in the castle would be a little stronger, and I didn't think Tristan's team, we'd be here forever, so I thought, I mean, Shimon's wasn't going to be attacked anyway, so I wasn't worried about it. Like, they've used up all those, like, it's the two guys in the castle and the boss in the castle left, like, no one's going to leave their castle to assault. That's one thing, they never ever leave a castle completely undefended, so if they have one guy left, they will never leave that base. You will have to go assault that base. So it's like I'm fighting Rex Raptor here or some shit. So on guard, that's okay. We can take out this Irby, or however you say his name. Definitely with Tristan here. As long as we go all out assault on him. Of course, of course. And I don't really have any healing items left, so we're just gonna wait. We're gonna wait. We'll take the Dino Impact on Giant Soldier Stone, but we'll hold off here because I want to take that guy out. And there it is, the Wild Bite on Gazelle. Now I should be able to take out this guy with Silver Fang, and then I'll have a couple of hits on. I don't know what the Triceratops thing is. It's a Mega Zowler. So let's attack the Mega Zowlers. Get a little damage for Shimon's team to attack the one on the right there. So we got a little bit of damage off. We clearly won that battle. Got a small level up, not much. I don't think that Shimon's team can take out that much life points, honestly. I don't think they have enough action points to do that. I don't think any of their attacks are above 200 yet, so for right now, we'll see here. So let's go Feral Imp. Feral Imp's attack battle power is 161 roughly. So he's in the later stages of 100. Same with Beaver Warrior. I'm pretty sure Horned Imp is the strongest, but it's still only averaging around 170, 180. Let's see. So close to 200, but that little bit shy every time. Okay, only 159. So see that you know, it looks like, okay, close to 200, yeah, but close and close. I mean, that difference, 160, you know, let's just average it at 150. 150 is only 450. 200 is 600. That's an extra point. That's a whole extra, you know. And of course, they both guarded, so I got no real choice. I'm just going to have to break through this guy's guard to take him out. Which will probably take a few hits. Yeah, it's going to probably take quite a few because my damage output just isn't good enough. Yeah, so I've wasted 3 action points so far. There's 4. Yeah, so yeah, this is why you never attack guarded monsters. You barely get enough off. So that took 5 or 6. I think that's 6 just to take out 200 HP. So. And now we only have 1 action point left, and it's going to do nothing because this guy's still on guard. Oh, the guard wore off. So, yeah, guard is not indefinite, but I never remember how many how many points, like how long it takes for the guard to wear off. I've never calculated that, so I just always opt to not. Okay, let Tristan have some fun there. Don't rush him. We'll let Tristan have some fun against the Dino, and then. I don't think he'll have enough points to finish him off. He might. Assuming that this thing doesn't guard, should be okay. Because he's already down to less than 900 with that. Should have enough action points. Dino Impact on Silver Fang, so he definitely can't take out any of my guys. So there we go. There's Zell. Doing it up. 489. It's a little close actually, but definitely as long as he doesn't guard with his last move, we've got it. And he went for Dino Impact, so I'm pretty sure we've got this. We have 3 action points left. Giant Soldier Stone, that's his last one. And now Silver Fang might not be able to do it in 1 hit, but certainly in 2. Might be enough. 169, can he do that kind of damage? Yes, he can. 171, just a little bit higher. So now Tristan managed to take him out, get a couple of levels. Silver Fang, Gazelle, and Tristan himself. All nice, all very nice. So now we gain that base, and we gain the other base. So now basically, now we basically have to go assault this base. Let's go there. And I think, yeah, let's take Tristan. Take Tristan and Yugi to do it. And I should be able to just go straight for it because, you know, why not? Because Yugi's going to take the brunt of this one again. because I'm just not going to wait for that fire. I'm just like that. So now we have catapult turtles taking me out like crazy there. But now the thing has a recharge. And I don't have... Ah, now the fire starts. Of course. So that was kind of stupid. Nice work, Bakura. This is our best shot. Advance on the castle now. Well, yeah, I'd love to do that after I just took a hit like 5 seconds ago. Oh, that is shitty. That's really, really shitty, actually. And Blackland's out of commission now. Oh, that really does suck. That sucks a lot. And he's got 3. Holy shit, that was awful, actually. Well, might as well just assault him. You know, I've got 2 guys at full health. I should be okay. Traitors! You won't take me alone, you treasonous dogs! I have no idea where that voice came from. I was trying to think of like a fat guy, and all I could think of was Oliver from friggin' Fire Emblem, and I had no idea what he sounds like because he's not voice acted. Yeah. Oh, so the fire took out a lot of their guys too, so yeah, never mind. I'm totally gonna win this, even with only 2 guys. So I totally did not know that that guy had 3 dudes in his fort, so I feel like an idiot. I thought it was just the boss after that, so yeah. And of course I take a critical hit, so yeah, that's wonderful. And I missed too. Oh, this is, yeah. This might not be a great thing. This might not, bad day. Okay, you gotta miss too. Yeah, Winged Dragon's not gonna be able to take another hit. Ooh, this is not good. This is not good. Yeah, clearly not good. Can I take another hit? Thankfully, these guys' action points suck, so can I take, if it's not a critical, I can definitely take 1 hit from that Judge Man. So I'm gonna utilize this. And I miss again? You've got to be shitting me. I'm not even gonna win. I mean, I took out the Water Girl, but I lost. This is awful. I mean, Celtic Guardian grew a level, but this was an awful idea, guys. I'm surprised I didn't just lose this level. Because that is... Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Fucking move it. This is not good. This is definitely not good. Not good. No, this is not good at all. Because my guys are not going to be able to... That Celtic Guardian is totally dead. I might lose this match, guys, and if I do, I'm still going to upload it. I'm still going to take it in stride that I just fucked up. And I want this to noted. This game actually can catch you by surprise, and you can lose. You can easily lose. You know? Because clearly I am going to lose. I thought Yugi's team was so invincible. Well, I was totally batshit wrong, because I'm totally going to lose. I don't even think I can save myself, honestly. Because I don't have healing. I don't have anything I can really do. They came out of nowhere. I had no idea that they were going to do that. I had no idea they were going to leave the base. I mean, I just finished explaining that they do leave the base if there's at least 1 guy left, that they will come out and strike. I had no idea, and of course I let my team, I got cocky, and I said, I can take the hit from the cannons, and I won't wait for the fire, fuck that, you know. Yeah, that was an awful idea. I don't even think my base will actually save me, to be honest. And I don't think, like, this game moves in real time, so I don't think I have enough time to, like, direct before more assaults happen, like, direct, okay, Tristan, go here, you know, really quick. You know, I don't even think I have time to do that. And see, the problem is that if Yugi's team dies, I lose. If the other teams die, it's not a big deal, you know. I can always come back and win with another team, but yeah, this really sucks. I really need healing in that base. Now I'll pay any kind of money if I could get healing. Like if I could buy equipment, buy healing really fast. I mean, I won this, but I mean, it's not gonna matter. It's really not gonna matter if you know, because my guys are totally dead. Like, this is all great that I got all these levels, but it ain't gonna matter, son. It just ain't gonna matter. Tristan, go. Here, please. Quickly. What are you doing? What are you doing? He stopped. Why did he stop? Oh, this is so shitty. This is so shitty. Let's see. Is this the boss? It could be. It could be, actually. They might have left. All the guys might have left. I might still be able to win this if I fucking if I manage to take this guy out really quickly before that slot machine attacks me again. Because they're going after the base, they're not actually following they're not actually following Yugi. So if I was just able to click him and bring him down just one, and I can't do Z mode because then he'll actually go after what I don't want him to go after. So let's take out this mountain warrior. Let's get rid of him if we can. That'd be really nice. I'd really like to do that. Axe Raider, Battle Ox, and Mountain Warrior. It's a cool team. It's definitely a cool team. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Do not take out my Horn Imp. Don't take him out. Don't take him out. Yes. Survival. Survival is wonderful. I think I do have a Monster Reborn on Beaver Warrior or Feral Imp, but just don't want to do that. I want to take this guy out. Take him out. Not enough. Not enough. I got an Axe Crusher on poor Beaver Warrior. Beaver Warrior's gonna take out the Mountain Warrior. Now it's just Battle Ox and Axe Raider left. Let's take on the Battle Ox. I don't think this is the boss. I don't know. It seems like a boss-like team, especially for this early in the game. He's gonna use Axe Crusher on Horn Imp. No, Feral Imp. Feral Imp, Feral Imp. Ah, this sucks. This sucks. I can almost guarantee that if I get one more shot, I can guarantee actually, if I get one more shot at this, if this is the boss and I get one more shot at him before Yugi is attacked, I will win. Just by the skin of my teeth. And I don't deserve to, because I fucked up royally. Okay, I really need to quickly run over to Yugi's team in this map. I gotta go so fast. I really wish I could use my mouse for this. Come on, come on. Ah! Run away, thank God. I don't even care if they take that base. That doesn't bother me in the least. Yep, it's totally the boss. I didn't even pay attention, so now I will win. I will actually win this battle, which I'm totally okay with. Actually, what should I do here? I could get a ton of experience. Ah, it'll cost me too much money. It'll cost me too much money. I'm okay with, you know, leaving 2 guys left. You know, that doesn't bother me too much. Everyone got a decent amount. I fucked up. I really did, guys. But I am going to win this, so that's really lucky. I really didn't want to have to play this whole level again and upload 2 videos of the same level just because I lost at the end for being stupid. And that is why you should actually use the in-game, like it's in-game, you know. They're going to launch fires. Just wait it out. It's an RTS. It's strategy. If Feral Imp's down, I don't really care. Because I'm going to win. And winning is all that matters in duel monsters. Even RPG RTS style duel monsters, it's still duel monsters. So there we go, we did win, and that's the end. I'm pretty sure you only have to actually beat the boss. If you don't, then I'll still get all the experience anyway, so I don't mind. Tuskut was liberated, 900 gold received. I should have known you wouldn't need my help, Yugi. Nonsense. If you hadn't confused the enemy first, our attack wouldn't have gone so smoothly. Thanks. An actual fact, that did save me because the opponent was at half health, even though I missed and stuff, is the only reason Yugi's team actually survived. Well, good. I'm glad I was able to help out a bit. I'd like to stay with you from here on out. Is that okay with you? Sure. I'm happy to have you. So we got Bakura. Awesome. We also got 1,280 gold, no items, not a big deal. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm very sorry that I kind of fucked up near the end. That was just poor ass strategy on my part. But please, I mean, that's what kind of makes it exciting. I nearly lost, and as I said, I will upload. Like, if I lose at the beginning of an episode, you know, at the first couple battles, I probably wouldn't upload that. But whereas I did play the whole level and I was at the last place, I probably would upload that, and I probably would, like, if I'm more than 50%, if I'm more than 50% done a level, I am going to be uploading those, even if I do lose, and be like, okay, this time I've got this shit, right? Because otherwise, you know, I mean, anybody can record themselves, you know, 100 times not beating a level, then beat it. I mean, some people like to say, okay, this is really hard, here's how you do it. You know, that's great, and I want to show my successes, but you should also see my failures. If I lose a level, I mean, I don't want to, you know, not show you guys that I did lose, you know, and so far I haven't lost, but I could have. So, you know, I mean, that's what makes these videos so exciting, these Let's Plays. You know, you don't always win every boss battle, you don't win every single thing. You go back to the next save point, and you try again. So, that's why they invented save points. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, whatever you want to do. This has been Griever with VP Studios, and we will see you back here next time for, I believe it's Turbulent Waters is the next level of the Yugi campaign. Till then, guys, please keep watching, and we'll see you next time. Peace out.